Never let a hard time humble us. Part five. Part five. Okay, so let's talk about it, right? Let's talk about these so-called friends. Now, I had this one particular friend. Now, mind you, I was loyal to the motherfucking T. It was actually a disservice to be as loyal as I was to her. That girl was not my friend. She was not my friend. Now, let me tell you about her. Let me tell you what she did. There was a group of people that I was cool with, that was cool with me. I ain't had no problems with them. They by far was the most pleasant group of girls I've ever experienced in my life. She gonna lie. She was talking about them, right? But I never was the type to talk about people that I liked. You know what I'm saying? That's never been my character. She was talking about them. Let me tell you what this motherfucker had the nerve to do. She gonna tell them that I said it. So one day she called me after school, and I see her calling me. And I said, oh, I'm thinking to myself, oh, my homegirl calling me. Let me tell you what my homegirl was doing. My homegirl had all of them girls over there and had me on speaker. And this what she said, this what she said. This what fucked her up. This what got her in trouble. She didn't realize I'm a listener, and I listen well. Her words exact was, did you say? Now, to me, based off comprehension, it doesn't sound like she's saying I said something. She's asking if I said something, right? So my response to her immediately was, no, you said that. She hangs up the phone. Now, me being naive and gullible, I'm thinking the phone just disconnected. I'm not thinking she hung up on me. That was a trip. So the next day, let's fast forward. The next day, I'm going back to the same spot. And the same group of girls coming, they running to me, they like, we gotta taste something, we gotta taste something, we gotta taste something. I'm like, what? You know, I've always been kind of dramatic. They like, she ain't your friend. She not your friend. I said, who? They told me who it was. I said, what happened? She said, you remember when she called you and asked you, did you say that stuff about us? I said, yeah. She said, we was over there. She had you on speaker. This is why I don't deal with a whole lot of women. I don't deal. This is why I'm by myself. I would have never did nothing. I would have never done no dumb shit like that. I would have never done no dumb shit like that. And then years later, she told me, "Oh, text me sometime, man. Girl, you can kiss my ass." I would never talk to her again. She's a fucking liability. She's dangerous. Dangerous. Here's my theory, right? If she can pull a stunt like that, this girl can't, like, you know what I'm saying? She'll try to unalive me. Like, she dangerous. Like, that girl is dangerous. She dangerous. And when I say for years, text me sometimes, text me sometimes, text me sometimes, like stalking me, like, girl, I'm not dealing with you. Mm-mm. One thing about me is when you're on the outside, you remain on the outside. I put your ass outside and you stay out there. I don't deal with it. Mm-mm. Because I'm only interested in the ROIs, okay? I don't need liabilities, okay? She dangerous. That's why I said, and I'm gonna tell you how the universe was universing, right? At the time, that song Case, She's Not Your Friend. Y'all remember that song? She's not your friend, that girl. Y'all remember that? Well, that song, I was introduced to that song, so I'm vibing to. I mean, that was my saw that beat. Mm, I'm vibing to it, and the universe was telling me the whole time. I just want to listen. But it's okay, because here I am. I'm still standing. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm well. I'm doing great. So it didn't affect me. It just was a lesson I had to learn. It was the hard truth I had to learn. And then I'm gonna tell you what else she did. So I was dating this dude, right? Now I wasn't like all that invested in him. I just wasn't. I was just following. I was a follower, guys. Yes, me. I was out there. I wanted a boyfriend because everybody else had a boyfriend. You know, at the time, I felt like having a boyfriend validated me. Yes. So, when I call things up, because I got tired of being fake, what I'm saying? I can't be fake too long. That shit make me feel some type of way. I feel nasty. So I calls it off. He's in his feelings. You know what he does? I look at them two dating. And then years later, he gonna tell my son. In other words, what to say, like what happened to us. I told him exactly what happened. He was like this. I said, that's what you want. He said, at the time, that's what I thought at the time. I said, but you know about it. You had no business. And you know what he tells me? Told me I was absolutely right. He had no business. So that's what fucked him up. That's why he outside. After all these years, he never come back in. That's why you can never let a hard time humble you. Never.